What's happening, everybody? Labor Day, September 1st, 2014. Today we start daily videos. They're going to be Monday through Friday. No matter where I am in the world, I'm going to be able to get you guys a video that's going to be something related to business, maybe something related for motivation, influence, whatever it may be. We're going to be using a lot of this book right here. A lot of that book there as we start to grow together and as I help each of you start to transition your business, getting it built on the right platform and set up for the right kind of success to last a long time. Today I'm actually going to my favorite book of the Bible. It's actually my favorite chapter. It's my favorite parable of the Bible. And it's Luke chapter 5. I'm going to do a quick read. I'm going to kind of explain why this is so relative in people's lives and how it connects with business. There's so much in this book. I mean, the greatest networker of all time. This is what this book is about. It's about Jesus and being able to bring it into our businesses and build our businesses upon the right foundation, living a God-first life. It's going to be a lot of fun as we grow together. But in Luke chapter 5, this is the story of the 4 fishermen who were called to be disciples. You know, Jesus went out and found 12 people. And this is from the New King James Version. It says, "So it was, as the multitude pressed about him to hear the word of God, that he stood by the lake of Gennesaret, and saw 2 boats standing by the lake, but the fishermen had gone from them and were washing their nets. Then he got into one of the boats, which was Simon's, and asked him to put out a little from the land, and he sat down and taught the multitudes from the boat. When he had stopped speaking, he said to Simon, 'Launch out into the deep, and let down your nets for a catch.' But Simon answered and said to him, 'Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net.' And when they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their net was breaking. So they signaled to their partners in the other boat to come and help them. And they came and filled the boats so that they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees and said, 'Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord.'" Now, how is this relative to business, and why does this really matter? How many people do you know that's just absolutely been burned? Maybe a networker, maybe their life is burned, maybe they just feel like they're down and out. This is a passage that, based on faith, these 4 fishermen who had worked for days and caught nothing, they had yielded no return with all the work they had put in. They trusted, they pushed off the shore, and they cast their nets one more time. How many people do you know that they just need to take one more leap of faith? They need to cast their nets again so they can make changes in their life. How many people do you know that, first off, they need to open this. They're going to find a lot to do with life about that. And how many people do you know that need to make some better financial decisions? They need to cast that net one more time. They've been burned by a network marketing company. They've been burned by a sales job. They've been burned on the job somewhere else by losing their job. No matter where it is, sometimes you have to step out on faith. Sometimes you just have to step out on faith and make a decision to cast the net one more time. It's hard to do. You have to trust it. Okay? But it takes faith. Even when building a business, you're building on faith. You're building on faith. And if you build it around this book right here, you got a lot better chance of your business making it. But Luke chapter 5 is one of my favorite parables because so many times we're asking people in network marketing to step out on faith. We're asking them to cast their nets. But in that comes a great responsibility. A responsibility that so many networkers have lost sight of. And that's being a sponsor and not just a recruiter. So the challenge today is become a sponsor. Become the sponsor that you would like to have. Maybe you don't have a sponsor. Maybe your sponsor is going into witness protection. Hook up with people that you want to work with. Become happy doing it again. Fall in love with it. Build it around the right principles. But you got to cast that net again no matter what. You need to improve your life. We can improve together spiritually. We can improve together in business. We can do lots of improvements together. But it all starts on faith. No matter what, you have to step out on faith. My name is Dusty Devone. I appreciate you taking a look at this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.